A short reply to Thomas Tank Williams. July 28, 2019 by Anna von Reitz. When Kim first appeared on the scene, I thought, thank goodness. Someone to help sort through this mess from the banking side. I am not a banker. I am a fiduciary. Those two facts should, taken together, add up for you in the proper order. I have a responsibility of a fiduciary nature owed to my country and all the other Americans, but I am not a banker, so I am not in competition with any banker, and I don't desire to be a banker, either. Thank you very much. I have more than enough to do without learning everything there is to know about banking, too. Basic justice and honesty is all I require and all that I am interested in. Unfortunately, my experience with Kim has been deeply compromised and tainted by the fact that I gave her two names of actual trustees who stepped forward and bonded themselves to act in that capacity for the benefit of the other people those trusts serve, and what did she do? She rejected them out of hand without doing due diligence, responded with some whack-job claims of her own based on the residual holdings of the Russian Orthodox Church in Alaska, and when I replied to those, I heard nothing more from her. Not a word. Next, those two trustees were viciously attacked by federal operatives, and have had to spend the last 2 or 3 years of their lives fending off false charges and acts of violence. The coincidence is a bit too improbable. I gave Kim their names, and now these innocent, God-fearing, honest, compassionate people who gave up their own rights as beneficiaries so that they could serve as trustees, they are being attacked. Hello? Do I look stupid? Why in the world would I give Kim any other names when this sort of thing is the result? It's pretty obvious, isn't it, that Kim wants to be the trustee and the military wants to work with just one trustee, because working with the actual people who are the legitimate trustees, in other words, doing the honest thing, is just too inconvenient. The private trustees who have come to me for help in navigating the morass of the present system deserve far better treatment. They are the ones that have voluntarily offered to give up a portion of their lives and their share of the assets to help deliver the benefit of those trusts to others, and they are being hounded and harassed for one reason: I gave their names to Kim. So go figure why I won't give her any more names and won't support her bid to legitimize the Mana World Holding Trust. And please note that I am the one who actually told you all that the United States is not the same thing as the United States, nor is the United States of America the same as the United States of America. Please show the respect and do me the honor of not feeding my own lessons back to me and pretending to the audience that you are better informed. Until the military comes to heel and accepts the civilian government of the states and people, there is nothing more to talk about. I am not going to be played for a fool or have my office disrespected by my employees, and that is that. I was more than willing to accept help and to work with Kim and do my part to straighten this mess out. I observe the results of my attempts to do so, and that is also the end of the story. If you want relief from your situation, you need a whole new attitude, and you need to be honest about the provenance and ownership interests attached to the assets underlying the world banking establishment.